Hello everybody and welcome back to just Natsuki, the new version of Natsuki. Last time we booted her up for the first time, saw that whole intro take place, and we talked about animals. It was fun. So here we'll talk about, I don't know, we'll talk about some other stuff since that's basically all we can do right now. And then we'll see what she has to say, because she can talk about her own stuff too. So let's see here. Oh, okay, that's in the family? Okay. Fashion, fears, food, games, health. How do you feel about me? Nature. Well, there is a you thing. What? How do you? Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, well, let's go to fashion. Are you into cosplay? Cosplay, huh? Well, I mean, I consider it, if that's what you're asking. I never really thought about it that much until I got more into manga and things like that. It kind of feels like once you start getting into that stuff, you discover tons more at once. But anyway, I've never actually gone out and cosplayed myself. That isn't to say there's anything stopping me, of course. I mean, the world is kind of gone at this point, so I think there is some stuff stopping you. I'm basically a pro with the needle and thread, so that's the hard part already mastered. The rest of it is just shopping around for materials, which are usually pretty cheap anyways. Props and wigs and all that are a little more annoying, but not exactly undoable. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea. What about you, Neo Bunny? I bet you love to see my skills at work, right? Ha! Well, we'll see, but no promises. Alright, let's see here. School uniform. My school uniform? That's kind of a weird thing to ask about me, huh? It is a little odd. It's a little weird to ask about school uniform. Well, whatever. I'll let it slide. This time. So if I ask again, will you not allow me? I wonder. It's alright, I guess. I actually really like the warm colors. What, the red? They're way easier on the eyes than a lot of other uniforms I've seen around. But oh my gosh, Neo Bunny. The layers. So many layers. Let me see, like the undershirt thing, you got that... Oh, what's that called? Oh, there's a word for that. I can't remember what that is. Then you have like the little outer coat thing, and then the little tie thing if you count that. That looks annoying as hell to put on every day. Who even thought someone needs that much clothing? For school of all places. I mean, do you even know what wearing all this in summer is like? It's horrible. And the blazer, that's what it's called, a blazer. Ugh, it's actually the worst thing ever. Like, yeah, I could take some off between class, but I had to put it all back on Like, yeah, I could take some off between classes, but I had to put it all back on when I went in. Okay. When I go back in? Like, go in the rooms, I'm assuming. Or get told off. Again, I honestly have no idea how Sayori got away with hers being so scruffy. And all of this stuff is super expensive, too. Talk about a kick in the teeth. Jerks. Ugh. I seriously wish uniforms were banned or something. It could be worse though, I guess. At least I never had to learn how to do a tie. What about you though, Neo Bunny? Did you have to wear uniforms at school? I live in America. I went to a public school, so... uniforms weren't something I had to deal with. There was a dress code, that's about all. I don't even have to wear a uniform now. Like for my work, my job. I can wear whatever I want, basically. As long as it's not too loose. Lucky. Well, anyway. I guess at least I'm warm and toasty for the winter, right? That is true. Alright, why do you style your hair like that? Excuse me. Huh? My hairstyle? Wait, are you messing with me? What do you mean? You better not be teasing me. Well, anyway. I never really thought about it that much, honestly. I just thought twin tails would look kinda cute on me. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Neo Bunny. As for the bangs, I always found it difficult to get my hair cut. It just costs so much, you know? It's super dumb. Like, I don't get it at all. The annoying thing is that if I were a guy, it'd be way cheaper. What's up with that? Ugh. But yeah. As for my hair clip, it's just to keep my hair out of my eyes. That? Yeah, I guess so. Looking good is a bonus, but I mostly just got tired of brushing my hair out of my face. That's fair. Especially with bangs this long. Anyway. Have I thought about other hairstyles? Well, you know what they say. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, what else we got? Fears? Afraid of lightning, afraid of spiders. Will it want spiders? Yes, that's part of that. And are you afraid of lightning? That's a really specific one, but sure. No. Where'd you get that idea from? I'm not afraid of lightning. And come to think of it, why would you even ask that? That's what I'm saying. That came out of nowhere. Like, the sky's not exactly sunny out there, but come on. It's a pretty random thing to ask, I gotta say. But I mean, putting all that aside, lightning is no joke. What? I'm serious. Have you seen the numbers on lightning? A typical strike is like 3 million volts. What about 30,000 amps? With about 30,000 amps. Yeesh. And for perspective, the current in your home, around 120 to 30 volts. 1530 amps. That's one hell of a lot of juice. And it just falls out of the sky constantly. And I mean constantly, Neo Bunny. 44 strikes every second. Then there's the sound too, especially if it's close. It's such a cheap fright. It's like a jump scare from Earth. Jeez. But yeah, anyway. I'll spare you a lecture on staying safe in lightning storms. You should really know all that by now anyway. Oh, thank God. But I just have one question for you, Neo Bunny. Uh-oh. Are you scared of... What the fuck is my cat doing? Jesus Christ. Sorry. I had to. I just had to. That's funny. I like that. I'm not scared of lightning, by the way. I love it. Well, they don't call it a thunderclap for nothing. Very funny. What else we have? Food? I guess I was kind of going in order here, huh? Yeah, alright. Do you drink alcohol? Do I drink alcohol? Well, I can't say I've ever tried it. I just don't think it's something for me. Which is fair. That being said, I knew people who did drink it, Yuri, but I'd really rather not get into that, Neo Bunny. Oh no. Sorry. Maybe if we get like close to her, she'll talk about it. Oh, that reminds me actually. I bet you didn't know, but guess who just randomly brought some into the club one day? Oh, never mind, she is gonna talk about it. Yuri! Surprised? I know, right? I mean, it was just completely out of the blue. She just produced it from her bag like it was a book or something. It wasn't even just some random supermarket stuff either. It looked super expensive too. Honestly, I couldn't help myself. I just burst into laughter. I think it was just how nonchalant it was, really. Well, Monica didn't look impressed though. And Sayori, she just got really upset. She was shouting and everything. It looked like Yuri put a lot of thought into picking something out, but she just got yelled at for it. I mean, I know we shouldn't have had it in there at all, and Yuri should have known better. But she didn't deserve all of that. I think she was just trying to be nice, you know? It's all in the past now, obviously, but that doesn't mean I don't still feel bad about it sometimes. Hey, Neo Bunny? I don't really care that much if you drink or not. Just go easy on the stuff. But only because I'm not gonna clean up after you. Yeah. Oh, look. Do you have a sweet tooth? Huh? Do I have a sweet tooth? She makes cupcakes! I mean, doesn't necessarily mean she eats them, but I'm sure she eats them. Well, yeah, of course I do. Baked stuff is okay, but I find it gets kinda sickly before long. But to be completely honest, if I had a choice, just give me a bunch of candy every time. There's so much more variety. Like, there's always something for whatever I feel like. I think if I had to pick a favorite, though, it'd be those fizzy ones? What? Just that perfect mix of sweet and sour, you know? Jeez. I can feel my tongue tingling already just thinking about them. Anyway. It isn't like I'm snacking on treats all the time, though. I've got way better things to spend my money on. And it's not exactly healthy either. I could go for some candy right now, actually. But I think I'll hold back. Someone's gotta be a role model to you, Neo Bunny. Am I right? Hey. I don't eat sweets that much. Do you even know how to make some? What's your favorite drink? My favorite drink? I gotta say, it depends on the weather more than anything. So, what about out there now? It's very, very forecast. I mean, what kind of dope would order an ice drink in the middle of winter? But anyway, if it's cold out, then hot chocolate. No questions, no doubts. In the depths of winter, you definitely wouldn't get a better option than that. As for warmer weather, that's a little trickier, actually. Let me think. She's thinking. Aha, I got it. It's gotta be those milkshakes, but from one of those places where you get to choose what goes in it. I don't just mean picking a flavor. I mean where you can pick any combination of ingredients you want. Well, as long as it blends anyway. All kinds of sweets, any type of milk. Yeah, that's the real deal. Jeez. All this talk about drinks is making me kinda thirsty, actually. So on that note, you need to stay hydrated too. Whatever the weather. Okay. Let's just chill for a minute. Frequent... Let's just amp it up. Let's just see what Natsuki has to say. Comes to you, no initiative. Oh, here we go. Grr. Man, that's such a pain. I thought I canceled that. Uh-oh. Oh, Neo Bunny. Can you believe this? I signed up for some free trial for a streaming site, but I totally forgot about it. Now I gotta pay for something I barely even used. Does that even still exist? Jeez. Doesn't that wind you up too? In fact, thinking about it, why is so much stuff nowadays all subscription based? I do agree, that's annoying as hell. Like, I get if it's like an ongoing thing, but what's up with everyone and their dog trying to sign you up? Half the time you don't even get a choice, like with software. I've had to skip out on so many programs because they want me to pay for a whole bunch of crap in a package I don't care about. Like, come on. Just let me pay for what I need. Ugh. The worst part is that it all adds up too. It's super easy to lose track of what you're paying for each month. And then before you know it, half your money is down the drain as soon as it comes in. What a mess. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are other ways of getting stuff. You probably know that already. I do. But I want to support actual creators too, you know? And I agree with that. Well, whatever. At least I won't get charged for that again. Jerks. But what about you though, Neo Bunny? Actually, I can tell you one thing. Nobody subscribed to some pretty pro thinking, if I say so myself. Excuse me. Fortunately for you though, I don't charge. Yet. Uh-oh. Wind-ups? Oh, like annoyances, I guess. Okay. Well, what else do you talk about? What is she thinking about? Oh. Oh, she falls asleep? Whoa. Haha. I haven't been getting much sleep here, as you can guess. Ooh, I gotta wake up. You know what? I'll just be right back. Oh, excuse me? Oh. Bye? Okay, we're back in business. I'll tell you, Neo Bunny. If there's one thing I know, it's how to shake off the drowsiness. Oh, did you actually get up? Oh? And what's that I hear? How do I do it, you ask? Hehe. Well, aren't you in luck? It's time for a Natsuki pro tip. So, first order of business. Hydration, obviously. It's actually pretty easy to forget how much fluid you need per day, and how often you should be drinking. You should be taking in something like 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, but not all at once. It isn't hard to space it out throughout the whole day. Just start early and keep at it. Easy peasy. Next up, exercise. Yeah, I know. We all just love it, don't we? Don't think you have to go crazy or anything, though. I sure don't. People say an hour a day is good, but honestly, even a lap around the house trumps sitting on your butt. Okay, yeah. It's just about moving around and giving your muscles a stretch, that's all. Lastly, and I know you'll like this one, Neo Bunny, food. Of course you're gonna feel like crap if you aren't eating enough. And trust me on this one, I would know. Oh no. Anyway, you wouldn't expect a car to run without fuel, and you're no different. Don't go crazy though, just grab an apple or something. Don't cheap out on your body with processed crap all the time. We will feel like that too. Processed? But yeah, that just about covers it. So Neo Bunny? Uh-oh. Were you actually listening? You better not be dozing off on me. I was listening, I was reading. You can look at my video when it's done. Or I really will put you to sleep. Oh no. That's kind of terrifying. That's a little terrifying. See, these are cool. I like these, but they take so long. Okay, let's wait for one more. It's gonna take forever, but let's wait for one more. I talked to her off. Here we go. You know, Neo Bunny. At school, at my school anyway, we, the students, were actually responsible for keeping it all clean. Hehe, are you surprised? Yup, from the bins to the desks to the floors, it was all our effort that kept it squeaky clean. Not that I enjoyed it, of course. Cleaning is pretty lame, but it's just something you gotta do. But I'll tell you one thing. Nothing pissed me off more than the jerks who just went and dropped or left their trash everywhere. And not even just in school. I mean, where do I start? First off, how much of a freaking slob do you have to be? Do these people just drop crap all over their homes too? Probably. It annoys me even more when there's bins and stuff literally right there. Like, wow. Lazy as well as inconsiderate? What a charming combo. Even if there isn't a trash can or whatever around. It's not like they don't have pockets. You can't just carry it around for a few minutes. Ugh. And I haven't even mentioned people tossing their rubbish out of cars or into lakes and ponds. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Neo Bunny, I really, really hope you aren't one of those people. I'm not. So, if you're a little bug already, I'll forgive you this time. This one time. Just make sure you clean up your act, okay? Thanks. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Holy crap, it takes so forever to talk about stuff. This is cool though. I like this so far. I'm interested in what extras they're gonna add in. or extra she'll add in. And she'll have like a new topic something like Monica does. Or just new stuff in here that you have to physically go in here and look for. I don't know. No, let's actually end the video by seeing what happens if you say goodbye. Yeah. When you say goodbye, so let's see. Wait, you're leaving? Uh-oh. Neo Bunny, hang on. Wait just a second. You are coming back, right? Oh, it's so sad, right? I'll be back. I don't know, just ... ellipses. I'll be back. Yeah, you better. You're responsible for this, like I said, so... Oh! She just goes. Okay. She just goes. Well then. Well, that's just Natsuki, more just Natsuki. Some of what she has to say. She takes forever to talk about shit. Holy crap. But it's fun. I like this so far. I'll keep on making videos, see how much the devs have put into it so far, because this is really cool. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.